Shock. Prince Harry gone mad as Netflix releases Polo documentary trailer with shocking animal cruelty claims. When Netflix released the trailer for Prince Harry's highly anticipated Polo documentary, it wasn't the royal drama or the glimpse into his life that captured headlines. Instead, a wave of allegations surfaced, accusing Prince Harry of animal cruelty. This unexpected backlash has left many astonished, especially considering his reputation as a modern, compassionate figure advocating for various causes. But how did a documentary about Polo morph into a controversy surrounding animal welfare? Let's dive into the details, but before we continue, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell for updates. Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, has long been a figure of fascination and scrutiny in the public eye. His transition from royal duties to a more independent life in California has been filled with challenges, triumphs, and a new focus on advocacy. The Polo documentary, set to explore his passion for the sport and its social connections, was anticipated to provide an intimate look at a side of Harry rarely seen by the public. However, the trailer has sparked a firestorm of criticism, overshadowing the positive aspects of his narrative. The controversy erupted when viewers noticed scenes in the trailer that showcased the intense physical demands placed on the horses involved in polo matches. Critics were quick to point out that the fast-paced nature of the sport can lead to injuries and stress for the animals. Social media platforms exploded with accusations, with many calling Harry's involvement in the sport irresponsible and cruel. Animal rights activists and concerned viewers have raised questions about the treatment of polo ponies, emphasizing that the demands of the sport can lead to severe consequences for the animals. Videos and images from the trailer showing horses in high-pressure situations fueled these claims, leading to a broader discussion about the ethics of equestrian sports. This controversy highlights a fascinating duality in Prince Harry's public persona. On one hand, he has been a vocal advocate for mental health, environmental issues, and various charitable initiatives. He co-founded the Invictus Games, supporting wounded military veterans through sport. However, on the other hand, his association with polo, a sport often associated with privilege and exclusivity, raises questions about the authenticity of his advocacy. Supporters of Prince Harry argue that his passion for polo is a personal hobby and should not overshadow his work in other areas. They contend that the documentary should be viewed in the context of his overall contributions to society. Yet, the backlash cannot be ignored. It taps into a growing sensitivity around animal rights and the ethical implications of using animals for entertainment. The uproar surrounding the documentary is part of a larger societal shift towards greater awareness of animal welfare. In recent years, there has been increasing scrutiny of various sports and entertainment industries that involve animals, from circuses to horse racing. As public consciousness evolves, figures like Prince Harry find themselves in the crosshairs of this evolving dialogue. Critics argue that any involvement in activities perceived as harmful to animals is incompatible with being a champion for social change. The allegations against Harry resonate with a broader audience that is increasingly demanding ethical treatment of all living beings. This documentary, while intended to showcase a sport, inadvertently brings these critical discussions to the forefront. #navigating the backlash. Harry's response. In response to the outcry, it remains to be seen how Prince Harry and the producers of the documentary will address these allegations. Will they take the opportunity to engage with the animal rights community? Or will they dismiss the criticism as a misunderstanding of the sport and its traditions? How they navigate this backlash could significantly impact public perception of the documentary and, by extension, Harry himself. An effective response might involve acknowledging the concerns raised while also clarifying the measures taken within the sport to ensure the welfare of the horses. Transparency about training practices, veterinary care, and the treatment of polo ponies is essential in this dialogue. Engaging with animal welfare organizations could also demonstrate a willingness to listen and adapt, aligning with Harry's established ethos of compassion. The release of the Polo documentary trailer marks a pivotal moment for Prince Harry. It serves as both a platform for personal expression and a potential catalyst for public scrutiny. The allegations of animal cruelty have created a chasm between his advocacy and his passions.